Guten Abend, Germany, and good evening, Philippines. It's dinner time here. So today, I'm gonna share to you the recipe of the food that I have been craving for the past 2 days. And yes, it took me 2 days to be able to complete the ingredients. Why? Because here, as I have told you in my previous videos, people here are very nationalistic when it comes to language. So, everything here is written in German language. Para sa mga kababayan natin dyan, this is a fun info. Kahit affordable ang ingredients, hindi rin ganun kadali kasi nga kailangan hanapin to sa German language. It's a common knowledge na hindi lahat ng translators will give you an accurate translation. So minsan, maihi ka na sa katatawa pag nalaman mo kung paano translate ang isang word. So lalo na po sa pagluluto, kailangan talaga na maging hands-on sa pag-translate ng ingredients so that we will be able to achieve the right ingredients. Otherwise, palpak. Guys, I'm wearing a chef cap today, but it doesn't mean that I'm a professional chef. I just want to share to you the joy I have because this one is a gift given by a friend of mine who is a culinary art professional. Her name is Verna. I just don't want to mention her surname because I have not asked permission from her actually to mention it. So, the reason being why she gave me this to me is because she said to me that she is so happy to see me doing a cooking video or cooking vlog. And this was exactly her words were. She said, Ate Ruby, I'm graduating and I have 2 of this. She has 2 of this chef's cap and she is giving me this one because she's very happy to see me doing a cooking vlog. And she's actually my mentor with my ratatouille, a French recipe that I'm going to cook in my next video. I'm going to share it to you. So to those of you who doesn't know that the Spanish people has stayed in our country for more than 200 years before the World War II. So when they were gone, everything has a touch of Spanish. So today I'm going to cook Caldereta. And this has been derived from the Spanish word caldero or caldera, means boiler. So now guys, I'm going to show to you the complete sets of the ingredients of my own version of my caldereta, or call this caldereta a la Rubis. Come on guys! So guys, let me use my eyeglasses first because I'm kind of blind when I'm not wearing my reading glasses. So guys, this is the main ingredient. I'm using a beef. And this is half kilogram or 500 grams. In German, they call this Rinder goulash. So to my German friends out there, here, German goulash. Then, onion, garlic, and here is tomato paste. I want it closer to you so that you'll be able to read it in German language. So to my friends in the Philippines, this is tomato pastes. Then potatoes and carrots. And then this one, I used a paprika. In Germany, this is called paprika, but this is called pepper or capsicum in the Philippines. And let me show you this one. This is a specific paprika that I used. And the green peas. I want a close-up shot for this one because this is in German language, so that my friends out there who are Germans will be able to cook my caldereta properly. Then the olives, and even when I am using a tomato paste, I will also use tomato sauce. And here is the liver spread. I will try to read this. I don't know if I will pronounce it correctly. It says leberwurst, meat, calf flesh. I don't know. But that is the liver spread. And then cheese. It can be a quick melt cheese or shredded cheese. This is to thicken the sauce. And because it's my version, I'm not only using just the usual pepper and salt here. This is my own touch. I'm going to dash a little bit of paprika powder, and the chili flakes. So these are the complete ingredients. The bay leaf, Lorbeerblätter, I don't know if I pronounce it properly, but that is bay leaf or laurel in the Philippines. And I will also use a beef cube to flavor. So these are all the ingredients that you need for caldereta. I'm now going to start cooking, and I'm heating up the pan to a very high temperature. And the moment I feel, or you feel, that the pan is already very hot, then you have to lower the temperature into a medium-high. In this stove, 1 is the lowest and 6 is the highest. So medium-high for me is between 3 to 4. So now I'm ready to put a cooking oil. And I'm using a canola oil. It's a vegetable oil. So here is a tip for you for in sauteing garlic and onion. A chef friend of mine told me to saute the onion first, then the garlic. And you know what's the rationale? Because the garlic easily burns compared to onions. So you have to saute the onion first. So this is my style and my own cooking. I really want to have a lot of onions and garlic. Why? Because aside from the rationale that if you put a lot of onion and garlic, the taste of the food is stronger. But I believe more in the medicinal advantages of onion and garlic. So when you see that the onion is already luminous, then time for you to saute the garlic. And wait for 30 seconds. Then you put the main ingredient, which is the beef cubes. Fry it, stir fry or saute until the beef is brown. You stir very well, or you turn over each cube properly so that it is evenly fried. And based from experience in cooking caldereta, it would take you 10 minutes to make all the beef cubes brown. And now that the beef are all brown, it's time for us to put the tomato pastes. Put at least 3 tablespoons of tomato pastes. And try to cook it for around 2 minutes. And you mix it thoroughly And once you see that the tomato paste blends very well with the beef, then time for you to put the bay leaves. I just used three small pieces of bay leaves and the beef cubes to flavor. This is a beef cube broth. So mix it properly and then put 500 ml of water to simmer the beef for 1 hour to soften the beef. Then you cover the pan and bring to boil. And don't forget to check that it should be in a medium-high temperature to simmer the beef for 1 hour. This is how we simmer the beef at a closer look, and we're just waiting for another 30 minutes. Then we're ready to put in all the remaining ingredients. Guys, 1 hour is over and time for us now to check if the beef has softened already. But based from experience, after an hour, the beef will surely soften. But it is my job to check if the beef has really softened and how it is like cooking here in Germany. So here it is. I'm checking if the beef are soft now. And yes, it is perfect. Just a little bit. And we just have to check later if we still need more. Then we put the liver spread. And the cheese. And the usual, mix it very well. And you will be able to see that the sauce has already thickened. Then the next thing, we have to put the veggies. So now we have to put the potatoes first. Potatoes. Then the carrots. So mix all together and then simmer it again for another 5 minutes. And the proper way to do it is to cover the pan. So we will simmer it for another 5 minutes. 5 minutes is over, so time to check now if the potatoes has softened. So let's check. Okay, the potatoes now are perfect. And we are going to put in the last set of the veggies. I say last set because the texture of these veggies are soft. The capsicum or the paprika and the green peas are already pre-cooked. Most of us knows that olives can even be eaten raw. So that's the reason why they belong to the group of the last set of veggies that I put in for my spicy caldereta. So we have to stir properly and check that the texture of the sauce is still okay. If you think it's very sticky, then we have to put a little bit more of the tomato sauce. But to me, the sauce is perfect. So now we have to season it with salt. Easy with the salt because the cheese itself is salty. And then the pepper. And a dash of paprika to bring out the flavor of the fresh paprika or capsicum that I put. And the chili flakes. Easy with the chili flakes. You can check it later after everything is done. So guys, I'm now done cooking with my spicy caldereta, but I will call it caldereta a la Ruby's. And to my German friends out there, caldereta is not festive if not served with rice. So I cooked rice. So caldereta is perfect to pair with the rice. Sa mga mahal kong kababayan dyan and to my German friends out there, this is my spicy caldereta, also called Caldereta a la Rubies. Guys, ito na ang aking masarap na kaldereta. My delicious kaldereta. Guten Appetit! So, if you do like this video, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe buttons below so you'll continue to receive notifications from me every time I upload a new video. Again, guys, Guten Appetit! Bye for now and see you on my next video. Mwah!